Hello YouTube. I'm making another YouTube video, and this time I'm here to actually talk to y'all guys about something that's actually bothering me a bit. I suffer from panic disorder and anxiety disorder. I also suffer from something that is commonly known as X-linked ichthyosis, which the plural word, to dumb it down a bit, is fish scale disease. It is something that I was born with. I can't get rid of it, never, truly. The only thing I can do is bathe and put lotion on. And if I don't bathe, then, my skin can get infections underneath of it. And that ain't good for me, and that can cause an actual infection to my body. And the worst case is right now I'm pretty depressed because I can't go outside and enjoy the 4th of July with my family because of my skin, because I get out in a heat rash, and once I get into a heat rash, I basically I panic. I have a very severe panic attack whenever it comes down to a heat rash. I have a phobia of heights. I'm just not there. I'm not 100%. I'm never 100% half the time. And even whenever I am, basically, either I'm playing a video game, making art, and I usually try to let my art speak for my feelings and my words. But I've shared some of that art with y'all guys, and it's not gotten very many views, but my TikTok's got a lot. I appreciate that. But it's very hard for me to deal with panic. The way that my panic episodes start up is it basically starts up with me starting to bite my lip like this, and I basically push my lips together. I have no control over it sometimes. I don't even know if I'm doing it. And whenever I am doing it, my parents used to catch me on it. And yes, I'm 27 years old and I'm still living with my parents. I can't help it. If I didn't have none of these disabilities, maybe things would be a lot different. I have high blood pressure. And I keep asking myself every day, why is my life miserable? But yet again, I try to make connections with people all over online, and them connections usually don't stick for about a couple months and stuff. And then they go right away because I let myself drag into depression and anxiety. But everybody knows that depression and anxiety is a battle you gotta fight yourself. No one else can fight it for you. But yet again, they can support you, but that's all they can do. They can't fight it for you directly. And it sucks. It honestly sucks. And it's really, really hard for me. Because right now, I'm more depressed right now because I could be out there spending time on the 4th of July, but it's a really hot day, really hot evening. And I'll even show you, this is basically my skin as it is. I'm not going to edit this video. I'm not going to do nothing. This is just to let people know. And even my scalp's dry. I got flaky skin up top too. My ichthyosis is covering my whole body. The only places that I'm lucky enough to sweat from is my armpits, my private area, my hands and my feet, and that is it. I can't sweat from no other place in my body. I've tried it. Me and my parents have tried everything. We've even tried oil in the bath. We tried the acid. We've tried lotion. And look, you can even look at it right there. See my leg? That's my knee. It's just bad. Even my top of my forehead's all covered up in it. My pores can't leak out. It's really, really hard. And I know other people that's going through this as well. But sometimes you feel alone in the world. And you can't help it. And that's also another reason why I don't have a relationship either. Is I can't control when my flare up happens. I also tighten up a lot. Every time I panic, if I'm standing up, my heartbeat will get real fast, and I put my hand over my back trying to calm myself down. Sometimes I even hum. It don't stop it. Sorry about that. I had to take care of something real quick. Sorry about that. But the reason why you're hearing an air conditioner is because I'm trying to cool down. In my room, it stays a constant 62 degrees within inside my room. If it goes any lower, or if the temperature reaches higher levels, I'll break out in a rash and I'll panic in my room. Even whenever I'm comfortable and stuff like that, I'll still panic. And I even panic in my sleep before I go to sleep. I always panic. I always wake up in a rush. I can feel my heart going crazy. I feel like someone is literally putting a weight on my chest whenever I panic. And that was a text message from my mother. She's trying to convince me to come back after dark. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I've tried and tried and tried and tried. Like, my neck is so bad, but if you rub the back of my neck, it's dry. I put lotion on it and lotion on it and lotion on it. It just soaks it right up after an hour. And then you have to put more on it then. And then you got to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. It's a big hassle. It's almost impossible for me to do it. And the reason why I'm doing YouTube and stuff is because I'm trying to find some type of way to speak my voice, because other people don't let me sometimes. And right now my chest is hurting because I've been I'm sorry, I also have a small bit of autism too. 1% of autism, and that was due to the fact that we found out that I had autism whenever I was at 10 years old. And I wouldn't say nothing to nobody in a car or nothing like that. I wouldn't speak in school, nothing. And I'm already starting to panic a little bit now too. And my chest is tightening up. My chest has been sore. And yeah, I'm a hefty guy. I can tell you that much. But doesn't mean that people don't feel. And when people don't feel, you can't 100% feel bad for them. No, it's not right. Can't feel bad for somebody and then go back and say, "Oh, well, you're okay. You'll be fine later." Well, if that's the case, then basically, then how do you give up on somebody quicker than heck? Just like I was having a conversation with my parents, basically, I'm at the point to where I just want to give up and just lay in bed and not move, not say nothing to nobody, and just lay there and wait for the end. I'm basically saying I've almost given up on life in general. I have nothing else to go for in my life so far. And that's what's very disappointing. And everybody's going to call me out, say I'm fake or nothing like that. But if you want to walk and live in my shoes for a couple of days, be my guest. I will gladly switch places with you. Gladly. To be able to walk around in the sunlight without having to break out and go into a panic. And to be not sitting at home basically in an air conditioner all the time. I don't want that. I don't want that all the time, no. I want to be able to get outside, work, stuff like that. I don't want these disabilities stopping me. But do I have a choice in the matter? Not really. I don't. Because if I'm working a job or something and all of a sudden